Hey everyone, how's it going? I just returned back from the Denver Card Show. They hold it 4 times a year, once in February, the last one was in December, and I think the next one's not till May, so it's going to be quite a while before they have another one. But in the meantime, I ended up getting quite a few cards, and which I'm pretty excited about going through, so I think I'll show you guys what I picked up. It's kind of a mix of all of the four major sports. Football a little bit less because I'm not really a big football fan, but sometimes I'll pick up a few cards here and there. But it's really limited what I grab for football. But hockey tends to be my biggest one these days, and I'm really into the vintage stuff. First thing I got was from a guy who had mostly newer, like modern stuff, and he had a box full of slabs, and sitting in the front of his box were these two 1954 Detroit Red Wings cards, one of Glenn Skov and the other of Marcel Bonin. They're in okay condition, not the best, but I asked him, what do you want on your 54s? And he said, give me $20. I said, would you take 15? And he said, sure. And so I got both those for 15, which I'm pretty happy to get. I got Ted Lindsay earlier, or last month, and glad to add these two to it. Maybe eventually I'll get all the Red Wings. And then a lot of these have prices on them, but I don't think I paid the price on any of these except for one card. The actual price, I bunched together things in a big lot. This was just a old Henry Richard from 1972 tops. I didn't pay box, it was more like $1. It was in a dollar box. The one that I did pay for full price for was this Gordie Howe, and it's a 1966 Topps Gordie Howe. In the guy's case, he had a Gordie Howe and a Bobby Hull, and like the Gordie Howe All-Star from that same set. He wanted $150 for the Bobby Hull and $100 for the Gordie Howe, and the All-Star of Gordie Howe was $60. They were all in really spectacular condition. I already have this card. I got my other version graded earlier. I think I showed you guys it on my first grading video where I got a 4.5 on it. This one looks to be a lot better. Centering is about the same up and down, left, right, very similar, but the corners and edges are really spot on. Unless there's trimming on this, it should grade a lot higher. If it does, once I get it back, I'll probably sell off my my older one for this one. But I figured for $100, definitely worth it. I kind of wanted the other ones, and I tried to talk him down on it, but he wouldn't. It was his brother's, and his brother wasn't there, so he wasn't able to really go down on it much. So anyway, got that, pretty happy with that. A lot of these, if they're in like penny sleeves, they were like 25-cent cards. So there's a Mario Lemieux Stadium Club from the 90s. Wayne Gretzky, another Wayne Gretzky, 80s cards, which are kind of fun to pick up. I'm, like I said, because a lot of these were in lots, like I'm not going to go over all the prices because they're combined. Yager. So a lot of these are junk wax era, but they're fun rookies. Ed Belfour. This one isn't even a sleeve, but it was in like a 25-cent box. Mario Lemieux. Gabe Landeskog. Philip Kurashev. Here's an Austin Matthews, and I'll go through these kind of fast. Mikko Rantanen, Spectrum FX. I don't know if this is a... No, it doesn't have a... I was trying to see if it had a serial number on it. Kirill Kaprizov, die cut, another 25-cent one. And then got a bunch of Young Guns from this set out of that 25-cent bin. I think any Young Guns are always worth 25 cents. Arnaud Durandu. Here's Elias Peterson. Nils Lundqvist. And this is one of the, I think you can see through it. It's that plasticky thing where it's like semi-transparent. This is Steve Yzerman canvas. It's another Kirill Kaprizov. This is a thick card. And I don't know, is this one This one does not have a serial number either, but it's still a cool card. Here's another one of those young guns, Spencer Stastny. Another Kaprizov, Sub-Zero. That one doesn't have that either. Cale Makar. I'll go for any Cale Makars for 25 cents. So Lucas Raymond, Star Surge. Braden Point. And a lot of these are super shiny, so they'll probably reflect light kind of weird, but Jordan Biddington. This is a die cut. Kind of fun. There's a bunch of those young guns. Lucas Rusick. David Gust. Will Kyle. Jackson Stauber. Luke Evangelista. Cole McWard. Aikido Heroes. Nikita Nesterenko. Oh, sorry, these are falling. Then we've got, this one's like a thick card. It's Joe Veleno from the Red Wings, and this is out of $3.99. Thick card, kind of cool. Cole Caulfield, Prospects, Skybox. Cole Caulfield, Synergy, really sparkly. Cole Caulfield, Roaring 20s. Here is a Stamkos Synergy, and it's out of 275. Nice purple, almost color match. Dylan Larkin, out of $4.99. Synergy Exceptional Phenoms. Johnny Gaudreau, O-Pee-Chee, and this is the red prism, and it does have a number. It's out of $1.99. Always liked Johnny Gaudreau, and I really love the O-Pee-Chee refractor cards. Here's a Mikko Rantanen O-Pee-Chee rookie. It's another Stamkos. This one is the Spectrum FX. Here is a Cole Caulfield Allure rookie. Here's Tyler Toffoli, O-Pee-Chee. This is Red Surge. I don't know if this has a number. It might, but it's under the sticker. Here's a Sorkin. Igor Shesterkin. I think I'm getting into, like, a guy had starting with that Igor, I think the box was like 50 cents each for top-loaded hockey cards, and he had stuff with serial numbers and autos in there. But Patrick Quadrenko serial. Here's a Tarashenko. This one is a serial out of 100 for 50 cents. So I figured that was pretty cool. There's another Kaprizov. Margot Rossi. Thomas Hertl, the Sunset. Here's another Elias Peterson. So Wayne Gretzky. Zach Jones Artifacts. Jack Hughes Spectrum. Nathan McKinnon, Upper Deck Star Zone. Here's a Cale Makar UD Canvas. And then these two kind of go together, which is kind of cool. Cale Makar. I'm not sure if there's a third one. There might be a third one that goes with that. I'll have to track it down if there is. Here's a Kadri. It's all sparkly and shiny. Here's Andrei Burakovsky. Sparkly and shiny as well. There's a Mike Louis auto, which he was, back, I remember him in the 80s, was quite a decent goalie back in the day, but nice little auto. Here's an Austin Matthews. More Young Guns, Matthew Tkachuk. This one is Shea Weber. This one is Jack Johnson. Here's a UD canvas Young Guns Donskoy. Here's Donskoy's regular Young Guns. Here is Yokno, sorry, not pronouncing things right today. Here's Pavel Bure. It's kind of a classic one. Dominic Hasek, rookie. Brady Tkachuk. This one is out of 149. It's a thick card. Pretty cool. Here's another Cole Caulfield, SP top rookies. Here's a die cut Cole Caulfield. This one's the SP. It's blue. I don't know if it's got a name or what you call the bluer ones. Here's one that's more rainbowy. Same Cole Caulfield. There's Connor McDavid. Those are all dollar boxes stuff. Cale Makar Smooth Grooves. And Alexis Lafreniere. This is a UD Canvas rookie debut. So that's it for the hockey. Now I'm on to the baseball. Oh, when I first arrived at the place where the show was, in the parking lot, in the snow, I found a bunch of these Topps Chrome cards. Just kind of, someone dropped them in the snow or something. I think these ones might be stuck together. But no, they're not. But anyway, they look like they're all from the Tampa Bay Rays. Like there's Yandy Diaz, Kevin Kelly, Taj Bradley, Kevin Kelly, Zach Eflin, Wander Franco, Kevin Kelly, Taj Bradley. So those were just sitting in the snow. And because they're refractory type Topps Chrome card, they can take a little moisture, I guess, and be fine because they seem quite all right, even though they were covered in snow. Just left them in my car. Onto the baseball, which a lot of these are just like 25-cent things that were in one guy's box, and a guy who I buy from pretty frequently. And I ended up with him, for example, I bought a 53 cards out of his, and his was 50 cents. I bought 53 cards out of his 50-cent box, and then 4 out of his dollar box, and then a Robin Young rookie, which you'll see, that was marked 40, and he sold me the whole stack for 50. So the prices are kind of all over the place. So a lot of these are just cheapy things. Bo Jackson. I'll go through these fast. Some 80s stuff that I kind of grabbed, but Ryan Sandberg, Palmeiro, Rod Carew, Dennis Eckersley, Andre Galarraga, Dwight Gooden, P. Rose, Nolan Ryan. Here's that Robin Yount rookie. Not the best condition, but the centering's really good, and I don't have this card yet, and I knew if I piled things together, this particular seller would give me kind of a good deal, so grab that. Pete Rose out of a dollar box. I've got this one already graded in my own personal collection, and I don't remember what the grade is. It's like a 6 or something. Harvey Keene. This one has some wax on it, which I'll probably have to clean off. I didn't pay $12 for it, but he's one of my favorite, like 50s and 60s Tigers. Gil Hodges, Walt Dropo, 1954 Topps. Eventually, I want to collect. I'm not a set collector, but I'll probably collect the entire Tigers team set from 1954. All-Star Vets, Nellie Fox, Harmon Killebrew. Pete Rose. Again, these were all in a dollar box, which I think is pretty awesome. So it is miscut, but for $1, I'm going to buy that. This was $1 as well. Andre Dawson, rookie, $1. Win leaders, 1962 Topps, who's on that? Anybody? Warren Spawn's on it, so that's pretty cool. Here's home run leaders with Orlando Cepeda, Willie Mays, Frank Robinson. $1 for that. Batting leaders, this one has Elston Howard, Norm Cash. for the glare. Al Kaline and I'm just trying to read. And Jim Pearsall. Pretty cool. Back to the like 50 cent or 25 cent cards, just some random stuff. Pacheco, Torkelson, Blaze Jordan, CJ Abrams, Joe Adell. A lot of these are just inserts, so they're not really that great, but I kind of like them. Icharo, CJ Abrams, another Blaze Jordan, Jackson Chorio. A couple of them are prospects that, maybe they'll be good. We'll see. Spencer Torkelson, 87 tops. Another Abrams, super sparkly. Bobby Witt base card just because I didn't have it yet. Tatis, Mosaic. Nolan Arenado. Jose De La Cruz. This one I didn't even know I got. It was stuck to another card for Brett Batty. Riley Green, Bowman first. Spencer Torkelson. Another Spencer Torkelson. Juan Soto, Topps Chrome. Ozzie Smith, Diamond Kings. Julio Rodriguez. Juan Soto. Just kind of going through these pretty quick. Cabrera, it's a thick card. Jackson Holiday, Bowman Platinum. Shohei, I'll grab any Shohei out of a 50-cent box. Gunnar Henderson, Topps Chrome. Dian Jorge, prospect. Another Jackson Chorio. O'Neal Cruz. Here's an Ohtani, Topps Chrome. Manny Machado, this one has a number, it's out of 250. It's kind of transparent. Mark McGwire, refractor, Topps Chrome. Ohtani. Another Ohtani. It's kind of a theme here. I go for Ohtanis out of dollar boxes. It's like 89 tops looking Ohtani. These are both from his rookie year, which I thought was pretty good to find those for cheap. And then, of course, the San Diego Chicken, who I've always liked since I was a kid. So I saw him and had to grab him. And then, almost done. We'll do basketball next. Kevin Durant, Cade Cunningham, Zion Williamson, Shaquille O'Neal, Cade Cunningham, Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards. I think these ones that are not in sleeves were 25 cents. Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Ja Morant, LaMelo Ball, another Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, Cade Cunningham, Kevin Durant, Zion Williamson, Patrick Ewing, 1990 Fleer All-Stars, Alonzo Mourning draft. There we go. Kiki Vanderweghe, Michael Jordan, a lot of Jordans, Michael Jordan, here's a Shaquille O'Neal, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley. I'm still trying to put together this set. I have all the really expensive cards except for the Rodman rookie, but always trying to get better versions. And these were in the cheapy bins. Like, I didn't pay $6 for that. Paid a bit more, $1, I think. Hakeem Olajuwon, Magic Johnson, and there's Kobe. And finally, the football. These were all in that same 50-something. Barry Sanders, Herschel Walker, Demaryius Thomas, Peyton Manning, and DeAndre Swift. Anyhow, that's what I got. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Please let me know if you liked any of those cards or you would have picked up any of those yourself. But that was my fun day looking through boxes at the Denver Card Show. I'll see you guys on the next one. I do have a PSA order that I'm expecting pretty soon from the holiday special. It's in the assembly stage right now, so it should be coming. And then I've got a bunch of cards that are kind of queued up that I was going to send out for grading. And I'm kind of waiting to see if PSA has any specials next month or what they're doing before I send in anything. But hopefully I'll see you guys soon. And in the meantime, please if you liked what you saw, and let me know what cards you liked out of that. Take care. Bye.